Hey guys, I'm Jordan with Meprolight, and I'm with my friend Luke from TFB, and we are at the 5.7 Fest hosted by Gun Talk Media and Range Ready, shooting a lot of fun 5.7 guns in Louisiana Swamp. How have you enjoyed the event so far?
This has been a blast, dude. 5.7's not a cartridge I think most of us get to shoot very often. It's expensive, to be quite honest, and it hasn't been really popular. It's seen some sort of a kind of a resurgence in recent years, you know, kind of a renaissance for 5.7. So it's been fun. We've shot a lot of carbines, a bunch of different pistols, suppressed, unsuppressed, red dots, no red dots. Basically, if you can do something with 5.7, you can do it here at 5.7 Fest. So we've been having a blast, literally.
Well, speaking of red dots, what we're talking about today is Meprolight's Tru-Vision. And Luke, we've been talking to this week, and you've had a lot of experience with this red dot. Now, just a little bit about the red dot. It was developed at the request of the Israeli Yamam, which is similar to like America's FBI HRT. So really high-speed counterterrorism units. But you know, you shoot a lot. And what's been your experience with this optic?
So right off the bat, when Eric first approached me about the Tru-Vision, I thought it was very similar in form factor. First thing, most people are going to look at this and think EOTech, right? Big square window, but it could be more different. And actually, there's a lot of features that you'll like about it that you may actually tip the scale in terms if you're looking into buying one of these. So favorite thing about it, gigantic viewing window, really long battery life, 50,000 hours. I've had this on 308s, 5.56s. I've had it actually on the LC carbine and the LC charger at home. And yeah, it's got a nice clean dot, really good glass clarity. Battery life is good, like I said before. And it's got a lot of neat little features that maybe not necessary for your average range trip, but for someone who is in an active conflict zone, you know, putting dicks in the dirt, I could see a lot of those features, like the auto off, the patrol features, things like that. And then on top of that, it's got great night vision capabilities, something not a lot of red dots do right now.
Yeah, and it's also 193 height, so if you have like a laser aiming module at the front end of your gun, you can just shoot right over it.
Yeah, I have mine paired with a Steiner D-Ball D2, pretty standard, one of the most affordable units on the market, and this clears it perfectly. I do have it with a different magnifier, not a Meprolight magnifier at the moment, but I'm interested in this one because you guys actually have it technically in two different heights, right?
Correct. So this is our MMX4 actually, and so it's 4 power. We also have a 3 power, and what's kind of unique about it is we include a spacer in with the optic. So if you have a 1.5 optic, then right out of the box it'll work fine. But if you're running like the Tru-Vision or another optic that's 193, the spacer just brings you up so you're right through it.
Right.
Easy day.
Kind of a divergence from what we've been talking about. There's an item on this table that I've wanted for a long time because I'm from the Pacific Northwest and there's not a lot of brown up where I live, so or black even, at least not in nature, not in the forests. But the OD green cover here, and I didn't know this before until I actually wrote my initial review on the Tru-Vision, but these hoods are all completely interchangeable, right? Just a couple screws?
Absolutely, and it is a polymer, which, and you might wonder why polymer, not metal. But if you look at how, you know, when things are dented or run up against things, especially with metal on metal with kit, you know, that makes a lot of noise. It's quieter, and it's also replaceable. So the polymer won't dent. So if it gets scratched up or whatever, there's just 4 screws. The hood comes right off, and you can change it to any other colors. And I'm glad I found someone who's obsessed with green as much as I am.
Yeah, it's if you're looking for me, look for green. You'll find me.
Yeah. So typically the Tru-Vision comes in black, and as you can see here, we have the FDE and the OD green hoods.
Yeah, and another good positive, the polymer. I actually wrap a lot of my stuff in, I guess it's the camouflage tape, and I covered mine in multicam when I was still out in Tennessee. So it's been a workhorse for me over the last year. I review a lot of rifles and things like that, large format pistols with Picatinny rail on it. So this has been a good go-to optic. Just I can slap it on there. I know it'll work. I know I can zero it very quickly. It's got great windage and elevation controls with nice clear clicks when making adjustments. And plus it's a flat head, so I can't really complain because I don't have to carry around a bunch of extra torque screws just to make adjustments.
Yeah, it's simple. I think it's a very, I like to call it high speed with that slope out the front.
Yeah.
And it's just a really good red dot.
Yeah, throw it on a rifle with some hair arm CQR stocks if you're looking for a space gun or something like that. I mean, it's rattle can it if you need to. It's plastic, so and you can get a new hood if you want to.
Absolutely. So
Yeah, it's a. I would say this is a. If you're looking for a good night vision optic, and you're a hobbyist, then this might be the ticket. I mean, it's $500 basically, on the open market, and you're getting both really good daytime performance, a lot of brightness options, and on top of all that, you're getting night vision as well.
yeah. Well, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for coming on with me, Luke. This has been a lot of fun, and thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it.